I will improve your English pronunciation in 10 minutes. These are some things my students often struggle with. Please note, this is based on a standard English pronunciation, but most tips should be useful to any English learner. Let's start the timer now. Okay, so let's start off with the TH sound. So we have two different types of TH, but both of them involve your tongue. So what I want you to do is I want you to bite your tongue in between your teeth, like this. Okay, do it. You should see your tongue. Now I want you to breathe. Release a breath. Okay, so we've still got our tongue there, but we're letting breath go over it. We're going, okay, lovely. Now that is an unvoiced TH. Because if I touch my throat, I feel no buzz. A voiced TH, you should feel a buzz in your throat. Try both of them. Can you feel the difference? So when you have an unvoiced TH, you should be able to feel the buzz there. So let's see if we can go between the two. You ready? So we're going to go unvoiced, voiced, unvoiced, voiced. Here we go. Lovely, stunning. Now let's talk about how to do a TH if there is an S after it, like in this word, maths. It's really tricky. So you've got to make your unvoiced TH, and then you've got to pull the tongue in to close your teeth to make that S. So it'll look like this. Can you see we're pulling the tongue in and the teeth are closing like that? Okay, and it's the same with a voiced TH, like in clothes. So you have to make your voiced TH and then pull it in to make the Z sound. So we go Z, Z. Practice it very slowly, okay? Just practice those sounds until they feel nice and comfortable. Then if you've got a consonant after it, like this word, 3, again, let's split them up. So we start with our unvoiced TH. Again, I want to see the tongue. Stick the tongue out. Okay? Then the next sound we have to do is re. So we've got re. Then slowly push them together by making it very long. So we're going to go 3, 3, 3. You can even split it up. Re, re, and then slowly push together. Take it slow with the TH, okay? You've got this. Next up, I want to talk about a vowel sound that my students often get wrong, and it's I and E. So we've got ship and sheep, okay? So the first sound, I want you to make it with your tongue quite relaxed. So instead of going sheep, we're going to go ship. So your tongue should just sit behind your bottom teeth. The front of it here is just resting behind your bottom teeth. I, ship. It's short and your tongue is relaxed at the bottom. Ship, ship, ship. Then with sheep, what you're going to do is you're going to go E. So your mouth goes wide and your tongue, the sides of it, there, they curl up and they touch the top teeth. So they touch the sides of your top teeth. So the tongue curls up, E, and it should be touching the top there. So see if you can hear the difference. We've got ship, ship, sheep, sheep. Sheep is also a longer sound, so you've got time to lengthen it out. So if we've got a sentence like, put the sheep on the ship, it should be completely different. Put the sheep on the ship. Remember, for ship, your tongue is nice and relaxed behind the bottom teeth. For sheep, I want your tongue to smile and go, ee. It's the same with fit and feet. So we've got fit, relax that tongue nice and short, and then curl the tongue up to touch feet. Fit and feet. Really feel that. I hope you're doing it with me. I hope you're doing it with me and it's not just me on my own. Fit, feet. Fit, feet. Well done. Halfway there, you're doing very well. The next thing I want to talk to you about is the T sound. A lot of my students, they have not an aggressive enough T sound. It's not aggressive enough. It sounds like a splat rather than a hit. So when you have a T, I want you to do a drum impression. To practice this sound, I want you to sound like a drum. Do whatever rhythm you want. I want to feel that attack when you're doing that drum sound. I want to feel the attack. Then if you do that a couple times, can you see I'm getting stressed because my timer's going down? Okay, so once you've got that sound, I want you to practice some tongue twisters with it. So we've got 2 tiny tigers take 2 taxis to town. And I want your T's to sound like a drum. 2 tiny tigers take 2 taxis to town. You should be out of breath because we are releasing so much air. We're releasing so much, so you should feel out of breath. Do it with me, you ready? 2 tiny tigers take 2 taxis to town. 2 tiny tigers take 2 taxis to town. If you do this every day, if you do your drum impression at the beginning of the day, and you really do it, your T's will sound so sharp and all of your lovely T words will have this attack behind them and it will be lovely. Okay, final thing we're going to look at. So I want to talk to you about consonant to consonant linking. So this is the thing that a lot of English learners don't learn. So when we've got a consonant to a vowel, it's very easy to link them together. So if we say not at all you need to do is take the consonants and put it in front of the vowel. Not at all. But then when we have consonants together, it makes it quite tricky. So I want to talk to you about 2 different types of consonants. We've got continuous consonants and plosive consonants. A plosive consonant, you can't continue it. For example, I can't make that longer, or t, I can't make that longer. But and v, they are continuous because I can hold them. V. Okay, so when you've got the same continuous consonant next to each other, like mum made, what you need to do is hold the continuous consonant and just give it a little push. So we go mum made. Can you feel that push? But I'm holding the same sound. Mum made. Okay? Or we've got menno. Hold the same sound and just give it a push. Menno. Give it that push. Then if you've got a plosive consonant, but you've got the same plosive consonant, like g. If we've got g, like big girl, what you do with the first one is you don't release it. So when you've got big, don't do that g sound. Don't go big g. Just hold it, ready to do it, but don't release. So we go big, I'm ready to release it, but I'm not. And then we go to girl. So it'll sound like big girl. Do you see how I didn't release the first one? I held it and then I went to girl. Big girl. Or what about fat turtle? So I'm holding, ready to do the T, fat turtle, but I don't release it until turtle. Fat turtle. Same with stop playing. Stop playing. So we have to be ready to release that first consonant, but don't actually release it. Just hold it and then go to the next one. If you've got a plosive consonant to another consonant, it's the same thing. You hold the first one, fat, and then go to your next word. Fat cat. So just hold it, don't release. Fat cat. Stop talking. Sit down. Dad said. So it's really important that you get in the position of the first consonant. Don't think, I don't need to say it. I'm just going to say fat cat. You have to be in the position to do it. Fat You can't just go fat cat. So let's go over those again. So we've got mum maid, big girl, fat turtle, fat cat, stop talking, sit down, dad said. Yay, we did it! 10 minutes. Whew, I need a glass of wine. Well done, you did a fantastic job. Feel free to come back to this video to practice any of the things we did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta!